Should you add H2O Glow Nights to your Walt Disney World plans? We're here at Typhoon Lagoon to find out. Let's go do it. Hi-ho everybody, this is Rob with Ear Scouts coming to you from Disney's Typhoon Lagoon. Tonight's video is going to be a little bit different than what we normally do. We're just going to do kind of a quick, short overview of this special event that happens here at Typhoon Lagoon. It's an after-hours event, and we're going to kind of let you know what happens here, what we thought about all the things that we did here, and whether or not this is something you should add to your plans on your next trip to Walt Disney World. So first things first, what is H2O Glow? This is a special after-hours event that happens during the summer and early fall here at Typhoon Lagoon. You can arrive for the event starting at 6 p.m., though the event doesn't technically start until 8. It's a 3-hour event, so that means you're gonna get a total of 5 hours in the park. But the catch is, you're actually getting less time in the park than you would for a regular day ticket, and you're gonna pay more than you would pay for that regular day ticket. So standard admission to Typhoon Lagoon is $69. Standard admission to this event is $75. Now there are discounts for annual pass holders, Florida residents, and kids under the age of 10, but the long and short of it, though, is no matter which one of those categories you fall into, you're gonna pay more for this 5-hour event than you would for a full day at this park. It's a limited capacity event, so there are gonna be shorter waits for the different water slides that are here. You'll also find some unique food and beverage offerings that you can't get at other times. There are gonna be free food and drink offerings like free popcorn, free ice cream treats like Mickey Premium Bars and Mickey Ice Cream Sandwiches. There's also free sodas, and you do get a commemorative cup. Well, it's just kind of a cheap plastic cup, but still, it is a commemorative cup that you can take with you and use to refill for free sodas. There's also gonna be an after-hours dance party featuring Disney characters. Also, there's some really cool lighting in limited areas of the park. Now, I kind of was expecting that the whole park was gonna be lit up. There are areas of the park that are lit up really well. There's some little special effects, like there were these cool smoke-filled bubbles that appeared in front of Singapore Sal's, and there are some unique character-themed floats that you can find floating around Castaway Creek, but really the main draw is experiencing the park with limited capacity and at night, which is definitely a different way to experience Typhoon Lagoon. For me, I would say I definitely prefer doing the water slides and the wave pool and the lazy river during the day, just because, I don't know, it's more refreshing when you've got that hot sun beating down on you. And also, when you ride the water slides at night, it's really completely dark. And this is what I think was kind of a really big miss on Disney's part. I wish that the water slides had been illuminated. They definitely had an opportunity, I think, especially with rides like Crush and Gusher, where you're kind of in these tubes. How cool would it have been if they just had some rope lights going around those tubes to kind of add a different element to that attraction that you wouldn't be able to get during the day? Unfortunately, the element that was added to the attraction was complete and total darkness. We did take video of the water slides, but there's really not much to show because it's just dark. That's what you see, nothing, because it's black. On the other hand, the food options this year were really, really good. We enjoyed both the specialty cocktails and the foods that were on offer. We're gonna do a quick rundown right now of all of the food and drink items that we tried and let you know what we thought, but on the whole, we liked it a lot better than the food options that were at this event last year. So if you've done this event in previous years and been underwhelmed by the food, do know it has gotten a lot better this year. party is definitely a fun addition to this event, especially if you've got little kids that love characters. This is really the only place where you can get this kind of extended, up close and personal character experience. You can actually dance with Smee and Captain Hook. I think the kids, though, were really excited to be able to jam with Goofy and Chip and Dale. And last year, the conga line with Stitch was awesome. I really hope they bring that back for this event, because that was actually one of my favorite things from last year. The wait times for all of the attractions were really, really good. I don't think we waited longer than 10 minutes for any of the different slides that we did. The longest was for Misadventure Falls. We actually did that early in the night. Those hours when the sun is still out are definitely the time you want to do those slides, just because then you can see things. Probably my favorite thing at this event, I really loved floating around Castaway Creek at night. That is really a unique experience, and there's enough illumination there that you can really enjoy it. I'm not really sure why they limit the character floats to just this event. I feel like the character floats should just always be there, but if you really want the experience of floating around on a Sully themed or Mickey themed float, you will have to do it at this special after hours event. The one thing I most wanted to do that you're actually never allowed to do here at Disney World, I really wanted to sip on that amazing cocktail while I was floating in Castaway Creek. Unfortunately, according to Disney, it is against Florida law for you to have food and beverage inside of a pool. So I can tell you from personal experience in Mexico vacations, it is awesome to be sipping a cocktail while you float around in a lazy river. So Florida, I feel like we need to get with the program here. We need to allow cocktails and lazy rivers to combine, because it is a very nice combination. So the $75 question is it worth your $75 to come to this event? I would say it really depends on your trip and your plans. If you're not finding a way that you can fit Typhoon Lagoon into your plans and you want to experience this park, it's definitely a great way to kind of tack it on to the end of a day. It won't eat up your whole day the way a regular Typhoon Lagoon visit would. I think this can also be really great for families who love Typhoon Lagoon but maybe have kids that just can't deal with those lines, because there's never any way to skip the lines here. There's no Disney Genie Plus, there's no individual attraction lightning lane. So if you've got kids who want to ride those slides but cannot deal with those lines, then this is an appealing option for you. I also think it's great for families who love character interactions. This is one of the most unique character interactions you can have here at Disney World. And if you're a big fan of up-close personal time with characters, this is definitely worth considering. Well, we're gonna leave you guys with some additional footage of this event, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you decide whether or not you should add H2O Glow Nights to your next trip to Walt Disney World. If you did enjoy this video, give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and then ring that bell so you'll be notified whenever new videos like this come out. Until next time, don't forget to think happy thoughts, everybody. We'll see you again real soon. Now let's go explore around Typhoon Lagoon H2O Glow.